this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale, or you're going to be outside.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 75, champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
Nice straight right lands. Come on, buddy. Keep your hands leg kick.
Another one.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Slips. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Oh, side kick, well done. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving his.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighters, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, side kick lands.
Oh my God, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Sit down, hands up.
Push kick there to the body.
Hold your breath.
Nice right hand.
I need you to go forward. Let's go, takedown.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Keep your hands up, protect your face.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Straight punch is true. Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like The music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercut. Everything he throws lands, and it lands with vicious intent.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, he's right back.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
Lee's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, sit down. Slow your breath. Let's get that heart rate back down. Awesome defense, man. Your counter-fighting is looking sharp. Exactly like we worked in the gym is working perfect.
All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's going to go good night very soon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could see, man, his should have been tested early.
Oh!
Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Missed with that attempt. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. He can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Lee. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Come on, man, I need more punches. Let's go. Throw those punches.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, my goodness.
Big head kick.
Deep breath.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Lee.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Let your hands go. Let go.
All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh! Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Lands a good combination.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. 30 seconds to go in round two.
Come on, man. Work that.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
20 seconds to go round two.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Seconds winding down in round two. Lee going for the leg kick. It is not connected. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath, man. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Stay sharp.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. He's looking for that left hand, not there. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Nice block.
Just unable to quite find that range.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Good work.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Hands high.
Oh, big right hook, but a whip. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Both fighters throwing heat now. Just missed with the elbow there. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home.
Nice left hand.
Keep that pressure high now.
Lee going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Hey, check your face. Protect your face. Hands up.
Oh, big punch lands.
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
So there it is. Taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Front kick by Lee.
Everything's landing.
1 minute now to go in the third. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Force the takedown.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Lands to the body. 20 seconds left.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, got that head kick home. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still winning.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, Superman punch is true.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, huge left.
Oh!
Back and forth we go.
Good, keep the pressure on him. You're doing great.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Checks the leg kick. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Caught the kick.
Oh, great block there. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Side kick.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, good lead right by Lee.
Nice head kick lands.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Side kick. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Under a minute to go in round 4. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Low kick lands flush. Oh, beautiful work with the knee. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Big shot to the head. What a great job landing another punch.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? Your cardio was great. I told you.
All right, let us get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. And how about just the sheer volume of head kicks for him?
I don't know why this dude's energy bar isn't completely zapped. You can't throw that many head kicks over the course of a fight. But I guess if you're landing them, you might as well keep doing it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Uppercut lands.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Now getting that left hand home to the target. Slips.
He's hurt bad.
Lands a big elbow there.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful.
Effective use of the jab there by Lee. Bone on bone, nicely done with the high kick. Straight punch is good.
Get out of there.
Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not be ready for this, because this has been hard to watch. This guy has taken every shot that his opponent's thrown to his body. I'm amazed that he's even still standing right now.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Everything's landing perfect.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, that head kick landed. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Nice punch to the head.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Oh, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Well, I'm no analyst, but this fighter is completely out of gas, hasn't managed his tank well at all, and to compound matters, he's getting cooked on the scorecard still.
I mean, he is getting outclassed right now. He's tired, he's beaten, his mind is starting to go too. This is not a good predicament for this fighter.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big head kick lands.
Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Champ.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks, and he's taking full advantage of them.
Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Nice front kick. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds remain in the round. To this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not,